So, not yet ready to get into the details of what that negotiation would be, but my admonition is to the Senate is to keep it as close as possible to the House version. We demonstrated last night how delicate the balance here is, and if you change too many of the terms, it's going to be very difficult to pass on the House side. So that's what I'll tell my colleagues, and I've been very consistent about that.
Are you open to the tax portion of the bill being permanent? I mean, is that something you guys could do?
No, yeah, of course, that's our goal, and that's what the president wants, and I think we do well by the businesses of this country and people who have to make investment decisions to show some clarity and stability there. So if you make them permanent, that helps a lot of people, and that's our objective.
And what about appropriations? Because Warren Davidson suggested last night that there were some concessions made on what that March 14th appropriations process would look like. Can you speak to that a little bit?
Well, yeah, not concessions. I mean, Warren Davidson and I are on exactly the same page. I just confirmed for him what I've been saying publicly and privately for months, and that is we are here to reduce the size and scope of government and to reduce spending. And so we'll look at every avenue and every ability, every chance we have to do that. I think in the appropriations process, sometimes there are anomalies where you increase spending in certain areas, like defense, for example, and you reduce spending in others. What this new cabinet is finding is lots of areas of fraud, waste, and abuse of taxpayer funds, and that ought to be factored into the equation. So that's always been our commitment, and I just reiterated that last night.
Are you comfortable with Elon Musk running this cabinet meeting today?
I didn't get to see it. Is that what happened? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of was briefing all of these cabinet secretaries on what DOGE was doing, but it kind of seemed like he was running this meeting. Is that appropriate?
I'm not going to comment on that. I met with Elon late last night in his office. We began the meeting after 10 p.m., I think. So he's working overtime around the clock, and I think he's doing really good work. And I don't know how the cabinet meeting went. I didn't get the opportunity to see that, but I think there's a lot of interest among other cabinet officials on what he's doing, how he's going about it. So I'm sure that was a very informative session. So
thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
Sure.